Hello, everyone. Welcome to day 15 of Gracious at 50, a legacy of light. This is the countdown to my golden jubilee, and I've been sharing some reflections in the past 50 years of my life, and I hope today it blesses you. Today, I want to celebrate one of the greatest gifts God gave me, and that's the gift of friendship. In other words, the blessings of friendship. I've discovered that in 50 years, I've learned that friends are not just companions, but they are lifelines, all right? And anyone who has been blessed with friends is truly blessed because they have walked with me through my moments of joy, moments of pain. In my growth process, I have been able to enjoy friendship. That's why it's part of this legacy we're trying to build up. Bible says in Proverbs 17, verse 17, a friend loves at all times, and a brother is born for adversity. When you have people that will stand by you, or people who will stand with you, even in the most difficult moments of life, then you are actually blessed with friendship. So I want to just share a few things about friendship in my journey of life. Friendship has shaped my journey by the grace of God in ways that honestly I can never imagine. Right? There were seasons when I felt alone, but God sent friends to stand by me. Now, some of them didn't just show up, but they have stayed until today. I could count a few people that I could run to as those I could share my life with, who have become friends to me. In Ecclesiastes 4 verse 9 and 10, the Bible says, "Two are better than one, and if either of them falls down, one can help the other up." That is why friendship is important. So friendship gave me strength when I was weak, and laughter when I was weary, and of course, I would also say wisdom when I was confused, because true friends have been able to garner wisdom. So how do I summarize these things about what friendship did in the last 50 years of my life? For over these 50 years, I would say friendship has done so much for me, more than I could measure up, all right? But let me share this in a few points again, like I've done in the past. The friendship, number one, gave me support, all right? In moments of crisis, friends were my anchor. They prayed with me when I was weary and cried with me when I was broken, and of course also reminded me of God's promises when I was tempted to forget them. There are times you go through some situations of life that you tend to even forget the promises that God has made towards you. So the presence of friends proves that God never leaves us alone, because God uses friends to also build us up and help us to fulfill the purpose for which He has called us. Job 6 verse 14, the Bible says, anyone who withholds kindness from a friend forsakes the fear of the Almighty. Anyone who withholds kindness from a friend forsakes the fear of the Almighty. So friendship gave me strength when my own strength was gone. That's number one. Number two, friendship sharpened me. Through friendship, I've been sharpened, I've been prepared, I've been made smart. All right. True friends didn't just comfort, but they challenged me. When you have friends who truly care about you, they won't just let go until they understand where you're headed, and they also want to challenge whatever decisions you want to make to ensure that you're on the right path. So they spoke truth when I needed to be corrected, and of course encouraged me when I also needed to be encouraged, and when I doubted and with myself, and when I needed a push. Friends also pushed me to grow beyond my limits. Friends didn't flatter me, but they refined me, and that's why today I believe that for me it's a blessing. In this past 50 years, there are friends I built up from my primary school to secondary school, university levels, or in the seminaries and other places where we have been within church environment. God has brought people my way who have become friends to me today. The Bible says in Proverbs 27 verse 17, say, as iron sharpens iron, so one person sharpens another. And I think that's what the blessing is all about in friendship, where you have people who would not only stay with you, but they'll be willing to chisel out whatever things have not helped you fulfill your purpose. Number three, friendship gave me joy. I have joy today because of the kind of friends that God has also given to me. Some of my happiest memories are filled sincerely with the moments of laughter that I shared with friends. All right, they celebrated victories with me and stood by me even in ordinary days, and that's, of course, for me, reminds me that joy multiplies when we share friendship. So I don't know if you have friends around you, or if you have run away from the friends you have, or you have friends that have not been very helpful. I pray for you today that God will give you friends that will be like mine, who have built my faith and built my life. And today I can say I have friends whom I've shared my life with, and it's a blessing to me. Ecclesiastes 4 verse 12, the Bible says, though one may be overpowered, two can defend themselves. Can you see what friendship can do? A cord of three strands is not quickly broken. A cord of three strands is not quickly broken. So when you are together with friends, it builds a strength within you. So friendship turned ordinary moments for me into extraordinary blessings that today I've enjoyed, and I'm grateful to God for such friendships that He gave to me. Number 4, and that will be the last point, the friendship builds legacy. I won't fail to talk about legacy, because everything about this countdown is talking about the legacy of light, how much we have been able to project the light that God has built in us as gifts to become a blessing to our generation and our world. So friendship built legacy. My ministry, my family, of course, and my impact were all shaped by friendship. And some friends became family, and till today we still relate as families. And I think for me, it's a thing of joy to know you have people that you can relate with as family. Some became my destiny helpers who have walked with me into God's purpose. And together, by the grace of God, we are building something that will definitely outlive us. And that's why I'm calling on you to join this train, so together we can build this legacy that would outlive all of us. John 15 verse 13, Jesus says, greater love has no one than this, than to lay down one's life for one's friends. All right, sacrifice is part of what builds friendship. Friendship didn't just accompany me, it transformed me, and it became part of the legacy I am leaving behind. And I want to encourage people to just take on to friendship. It's important. Friendship has been one of God's greatest gifts to me that I'm celebrating in these 50 years. It supported me, it sharpened me, it gave me joy, and built my legacy. So true friendship is a blessing that shapes destiny. And I pray the Lord gives you one with people that will truly be able to bring out the best in you. Like I said before, it didn't just accompany me, but it transformed my life. All right, so living the blessing of friendship is important. At 50, I can say I've learned that friendship is not just a blessing to receive, but it is a responsibility to nurture. If you are a friend, nurture that relationship and trust God to help you to truly be one that your friends could talk about in a positive light and positive direction. Because true friendship requires a level of intentionality in the way we approach whatever we do, where you show up and you listen and you have this forgiving heart and mind, and you are able to also celebrate with those whom God has planted your way as friends to you. So it is about being present in both the moments of sunshine and of course the period of moments of storm in the lives of the people that are around you. As the Bible says in the book of Romans 12 verse 10, be devoted to one another in love, honor one another above yourself. So for me, friendship is not built in grand gestures alone, but in the small and maybe I may add consistent acts of kindness that you mete out to those whom God has given to you as friends. All right, that is the little phone call you make today to check on your friends. It matters a lot. The prayer you whisper or pray for someone or on someone's behalf, and of course the loyalty too that you show, especially when people are going through difficult moments, because the loyalty is a loyalty that says, I'm here no matter what. That kind of loyalty that will insist, look, I'm here no matter what you are going through. We have to go through it together. All right, Ecclesiastes 4 verse 9, the Bible says, two are better than one because they have a good return for their labor. So please try to make friends, and I pray God gives you good friends around that will build a legacy that you will never forget in your life. So living the blessing of friendship means choosing to invest in people even when it costs you time, when it costs you energy, and even when it is inconvenient. All right, when it takes your convenience, you are willing to still give it. I mean, you valuing relationships over achievements and valuing people over your possessions. So friendship is how we reflect God's love and in tangible ways where people will feel it. It is how we build communities, how we build our church, how we build our nation, how we build families that will endure, how we build ministries that will thrive, and how we also build legacies that will outlive us, that will outlast us. So I encourage today, don't just thank God for friends. I want you to be the kind of friend who blesses others. Don't just give thanks to God for the friends He has given you who are blessings to you, but you become a blessing to others as a good friend, because friendship is not only received, it is lived. And I want you to live a life that reflects such friendship that becomes a blessing. I feel like saying some more about this because of how important this very topic is. Friendship is not just about receiving, it is about showing up, it's about staying loyal, it's about growing together, it is about how we reflect God's love, all right? And I pray that as I celebrate these 50 years, you'll be challenged, all right? All right, let me throw the challenge to you. Reach out to your friends today, say thank you to them, and pray for them. Just give a word of service, give or serve them one way or other, and share your story, on the page like we have been doing. Hashtag gracious at 50, hashtag blessings of friendship, hashtag legacy begins. All right, legacy begins, so that it will go out there and be a blessing to other people. I want to thank you for joining me again today for day 15, the blessing of friendship. By the grace of God, tomorrow we'll continue with day 16, and we're going to look at the power of forgiveness. And until then, I want you to honor your friends, because friendship is a gift that shapes our destiny. God bless you. I appreciate you so much. Kindly follow me on YouTube, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and follow me on Facebook and Instagram and TikTok and other pages. So together we can build a community of people who are deliberate about leaving a good legacy that will sustain generations after us. God bless you. Gracious at 50, a legacy of light. Thank you so much, and see you tomorrow. Bye.